Hello from Portugal, olá, boa tarde. So I thought this would be a great place to do some videos because this is the Arch of Albandeira Beach, and in Portuguese that's Arco, which we all know is Italian for bow as well. So I wanted to address some of the questions that beginners often have. The first one is the idea of independent fingering or block fingering. Should I put my fingers down one at a time or should I build them? And the answer is both. It just depends on what you're doing. So for instance, if I was going to play the folk song Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, the one obviously goes by itself. I don't need other fingers. Now for the third finger, I have a choice. I can drop my three fingers, or I can swing my elbow and only drop my three. Either is correct. It's just what you want to learn. So the way I teach my students would be swing your elbow, drop your three, touch your two and prepare it, then lift your three. Touch your one and prepare it, then lift your two. But it would be just as valid to teach swing your elbow, drop all three. But when you drop all three, you need to make sure that you have the finger pattern of two touching the three and the space between one and two. It has to go down that way because you don't have time to fix it later. But if I were going to play the folk song Lightly Row, I might want to prepare the C sharp ahead of time before I start the song. So that would be independent fingering. Then when I add my D, I don't need to lift my C sharp, and in fact it helps me to keep it there because then again I have that nice finger pattern. No need to have one down until you need it. As I play the scale, I leave my fingers down as I put down new fingers and then release. So whenever you're going up a scale, you leave your fingers down once they're down. When you're going down a scale, you typically start with the highest note and add as you go. But as a beginner, if you want to drop them all in the beginning, that's fine too. So look around on my YouTube channel for other videos to commonly asked questions.